So now across to Kibbutz Kamim in southern Israel, where I'm joined by Lishav Lavi. Lishai, you were able to escape from Kibbutz Nachal Oz with your kids, which was one of the most badly hit by Hamas terrorist infiltrations. And in that total devastation, your husband, Omri, was abducted by Hamas into the Gaza Strip. I'm not going to ask how you're feeling because I don't think words can articulately even describe the pain that you must all be going through, but I am hoping that you can share with us a little about your story that unfolded over hours some 2 weeks ago.
Yes, I start for the morning. At 6 o'clock in the morning, they start to fall in missiles. We have our alert, Tseva Adom. It's our alert in our area. In the start, we usually know this situation. I live in this area from more than 20 years, and more than 20 years, every month, we have the masters, and we know we usually to this, So we go to our safe room, me, Omri, my husband, my man, and my little girl, Alma, my little daughter that 6 months old. Ronnie, it's her bedroom. This is the safe room. It sleep every night, and so she was over there also. And after 1 hour that we were there, we start to understand that it's not the regular scenario. It's something else. It's something really big. We start to see message in the WhatsApp, in a group of WhatsApp, that there is a terrorist, there is a mechablim in the kibbutz, in this house, and many people start to write, help us, and all this stuff. And we understand that it's not a normal situation. It's not the regular situation. At 10 o'clock, something like this, the mechablim broke to our house from the window in our bed. And we heard, the guns. We heard they speak with us in Arabic and English, and knock on our door, the door of the safe room, with their weapons. And we were in silence. We try to be in silence and hope that they leave us. They think that we don't over there or something like this. But after 2 minutes, there is a boy. His name Tomer Eliaz. Unfortunately, he's murdered. He was murdered after this. But in this situation, he speak with us. He tell us, it's Tomer, and please open the door, because if you don't open the door, they're going to shoot me and shoot you. So open the door, and everything going to be okay. We understand that we don't have choice. We need to open the door, because if not, they start shooting, and maybe if we open the door, everything is going to be okay. So we open the door, and we go to our kitchen. In this moment, we go Omri, Alma, and me. And Ronnie, my little daughter Ronnie, she is 2 years old. She's staying in the mamad. We begging that they give us to take care with us, and they didn't give me to go to do it. And after a few minutes, they told Tomer, ask him to do it, and they give him to take my daughter and give us her. they start trashing our house and search for a weapon. They was sure that we have a weapon in our house. And when they understand that there is no weapon, they told us to go with them to another house, to Mishpachat Idan house. When we get to Mishpachat Idan house, they are our neighbors. We found the mother, Gali Idan, and two children, Yael and Shachar, and the father, Tzachi, sit on their kitchen on the floor. And we understand that the oldest children, 18 years old, Mayan, was murdered in the safe room. We sit and go over there for 2 hours, something like this. All this time they film us in Gali phone on the Facebook. We was on live on Facebook all this time. And they told us that everything gonna be okay. Just
Right.
Sitting quiet and don't speak, and they don't want and then they don't want us. They don't want to do anything to us. They want the soldiers, and if we just sitting in quiet and don't do anything, everything going to be okay.
Yeah.
In 1:20 p.m., something like this, Yehudit and Natalie, that we live in Saturday, things, came also. They came with the Mechablim, the terrorists, to this house also. And after 10 minutes that they came, they start to organize everything, all the weapons. And in 1:30, in 1:30, they told my Omri, Tzachi, the father of the other family, Tzachi Dan, and Yehudit and Natalie to get up. They put, I'm sorry, I forget how to say it, but they put on their hands, they take them like this. And in this moment, I just say to my Omri, in silence, that I love him, that I will care to our daughter, and we're waiting for him, and don't be a hero. And this is my last word that I told him. After 1 minute, he go, and we don't know anything. After this, my little children, Ronnie, 2 years old, this is the first time that she start to yell, and she wants to go with him. She yell, I want my daddy, and she really wants to go after him. I have to take him in firm first and hold her, because she wants to go with him. She fallen asleep after this, and when she wake up after 20 minutes, she was not 2 years anymore. She's not a regular 2 years children girl. She's something else. She's like 4 now. And we waiting over there, the two family, me, Gali, and the children's, my 2 daughter and her 2 children's, for another 4 hours until 5:30, when everything around us started to burn. We heard all this time shooting and yelling and screaming in Arabic. So we just sit and pray that they didn't come back to us.
Lishai, I cannot even begin to fathom how you all went through this ordeal and survived and are continuing to share your story, although your dear husband is taken hostage by Hamas into the Gaza Strip. And I want to thank you so very much for being so brave.
I just want to say one sentence, really one. You know, now it's something that we all the time we talk about it, but it's not something that's going to finish in this week or after 2 weeks. It's something that we know that it's going to take a lot of time, and we need all the world with us. We need all the world that understand it's not a regular war. It's like a Holocaust. It's something really, really big, and we need all the world understand this, and all the world stand with us and scream with us that all the hostages, the children, the women, the husband, the soldier, all of them need to come back home. We need to bring them home, and we need all the world with us.
That's why I want to thank you so much for your bravery, and I'm hoping that we've given you a platform and an audience to hear your story, and so that the world can stand with you, stand with the Jews, can stand with Israel in solidarity and demand that the hostages be brought back to Israel safely. We're praying for it. I know many around the world are, and I just want to tell you to stay strong, and hopefully you will see the return of your wonderful husband soon.
Thank you very much.